for the wonderful organization of this event. I very much welcome this year's theme, very timely one, Education Technology in the New Normal, Now and Beyond. Timely in the sense that our contemporary settings are increasingly connected through the virtual sphere. Education has been one of the most severely impacted sectors during this pandemic. Governments around the world, including Indonesia, have had to adapt their policies to ensure the well-being of students whilst making sure that they are not deprived of learning time. This situation has posed unprecedented challenges but also provided opportunities for breakthroughs and initiatives in remote virtual learning. With that in mind, I believe ISODEL 2021 provides the suitable platform to discuss issues of common interest as we prepare to embark in the so-called new normal. Distinguished participants, ladies and gentlemen, at this juncture, allow me to share some humble tasks on the fundamentals of the information and communication technology in all areas of society, including preserving culture. As we know, the term cultural preservation encompasses several activities surrounding maintaining ancient cultures from large nations all the way down to small indigenous tribes. The activity includes, among others, documenting and studying languages, preserving and restoring historic relics significant to a culture or heritage, and encouraging the preservations and use of indigenous or tribal languages and rituals. In other words, cultural preservation is an act and an effort put forward using deliberate and well-designed methodologies to protect heritage practices from the past from disappearing for the benefit of the present and future generations. The topic is, of course, highly multidimensional and rather complex. However, I think the key word is methodologies, and this is where ICT comes into the fray. In today's world, ICT is an integral part of our daily lives. New technologies have contributed to improve living standards and change countless aspects of our interactions. In my view, there are three main reasons why ICT is fundamental in preserving culture. 1. Sustainable method. 2. Extensive storage. And 3. Wider access for exposures. Those three reasons are mainly why ICT plays a pivotal role in shaping our habits and preferences nowadays. As we are looking to ensure that future generations will be able to witness, feel, and experience cultural aspects of today's, the process of preserving them must be long-term oriented. ICT will continue to evolve to meet the needs of the world, and so does the method to approach to cultural preservation. It needs to be sustainable, which is the essence of preservation itself. The aspect of storage is also important, especially in making sure that there is enough space for related elements to be stored together. Meanwhile, the use of ICT, which in nature is borderless, has the potential to widen access for exposures and to raise awareness about the preserved elements. To conclude, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that the Ministry of Education, Culture, Research and Technology is on the right track to promote and advance this important topic going forward. I hope this event will be a success, and I wish you all a fruitful discussion. Stay safe, stay healthy. Billahi taufiq wa hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Om Santi 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 Om. Salam sejahtera. Shalom.
Thank you very much, Mr. Tantowi Yahya, for the inspirational keynote speech. Well, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we shall begin our main agenda for today. We have 4 plenary sessions, and the link can be found in the chat and in the following slide. For the plenary one, in plenary room 1A, with the theme of Industry 4.0, Big Data, Internet of Things, IoT, Artificial Intelligence, AI, Financial Technology, Fintech, Virtual and Augmented Reality, VR and AR, Games, Virtual Classroom and Campus, Statistic and Webinar, with the moderator of Sri Gardi Utami, and with the following speakers: Dr. R. Alpha Amirrachman from Center Director, SEAMEO SEAMOLEC, Indonesia, and Ms. Atsuko Okuda, Director of ITU, Regional Office for Asia and Pacific. And in plenary 2, in plenary room 1B, you will find with the theme Industry 4.0, Big Data, Internet of Things, Artificial Intelligence, Financial Technology, Virtual and Augmented Reality, Games, Virtual Classroom and Campus, Statistic, Webinar, with our moderator, Ms. Dayang, with the following speakers: Massarow Syen, as Director of Digital Education Institute for Information Industry, III, Taiwan. Professor Franciscus Asta Ekadianto, Head of Center for Independent Learning, Indonesia University. Dr. Abi Sujak, Educational Technology Researcher, Pusdatin. And in plenary 3, in plenary room 1C, with the theme of Digital Educational Transformation, Closing the Digital Gap to Reach the Unreached, Remote Area, Open Access, Flexible Learning, and Disability Access, with our moderator, Pratiwi, with the following speakers: Professor Zoraini Wati Abbas, Dean, School of Distance Education, University Science, Malaysia. Ministerial Speech, Minister of Finance of Republic of Indonesia, Her Excellency Mrs. Sri Mulyani Indrawati. And Olivia Basrin, Head of Google for Education Indonesia. And in plenary 4, in plenary room 1D, with the theme of Digital Educational Transformation, Closing the Digital Gap to Reach the Unreached, Remote Area, Open Access, Flexible Learning, and Disability Access, with our moderator, M. Abdu, and with the following speakers: Professor Marito Garcia from Virginia University, Darden School of Business. Paulina Panan, ICE Director, and Vincent Kwa, Education Director, Microsoft Asia Pacific. And so, have you decided which plenary you want to attend? Please do sign in at the link in the chat box and enjoy the rest of the afternoon.